After my friend and I were knocked unconscious, I heard the voice of my late mother face when Dad made the official announcement. When I stayed quiet, Owen nudged my shoulder. "So, who did you pick?" I said calmly. "You'll find out in 2 days." I turned to leave, but Miles called after me. "Jasper, she definitely picked you. Remember when you had a fever? Lila ran through the rain to get you medicine and got completely soaked. She cares about you so much." "Really?" Jasper smirked, clearly pleased. I didn't know she cared that much. A sharp pain pricked my chest, and my eyes stung, but I refused to cry. Everyone knew I liked being around Jasper. Even when other kids teased me, I didn't care. I'd lost my mom young, and Dad was always away on missions. Jasper had been the one to stand up for me when others bullied me, so I tried my hardest to be kind to him. Now I saw he'd only been nice because of who my dad was. "Lila? Wait," Jasper called. I turned and saw him walking toward me holding one of Chloe's dolls. "I know you picked me," he said. "I'll be your brother, but I hope you won't get in the way when I hang out with Chloe." I looked at him seriously. "Didn't you lose your memory? How are you so sure I chose you?" Jasper frowned. "Everyone says you like me the most. Who else would you pick?" Anger surged inside me. He knew exactly how much I cared, yet he still treated my feelings like a game. "Don't worry, I won't cling to you anymore. You can spend all the time you want with Chloe." I figured he'd be happy to hear I'd chosen Killian instead. Jasper looked surprised by how easily I agreed. I turned to leave, but he reached out to grab me. Just then, a child's bicycle sped straight toward me. The wheel hit my leg, and I fell hard, scraping my palms against the concrete. Chloe jumped off the bike in panic, tears in her voice as she rushed over. "Lila, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you." Mom's voice exploded in my head. "That little actress! Last time she took your swing and cried like you bullied her. That foolish Jasper believed her every single time." Sure enough, Jasper's expression softened the second he saw Chloe about to cry. "It's okay, Chloe. It was just an accident. Lila won't blame you." He helped her up, then turned to me with annoyance. "It's just a scrape. Don't make a big deal out of it." My arm throbbed as I forced myself to stand, holding back tears. Chloe sniffled. "Lila, I'm really sorry. I wasn't paying attention. How about I hit myself to make it up to you?" She raised her hand like she was going to strike herself, but Jasper quickly stopped her and shot me an angry look. "Lila, she already apologized. Can you stop overreacting?" Mom grew even angrier. "That little brat? You haven't even said anything and she's putting on a show. Sweetheart, don't let her get away with this." I always listened to my mom, so I shoved Chloe hard, making her fall. Then I looked at Jasper. This is what making a big deal looks like. My mom taught me. Chloe stared at me in shock. Jasper looked equally stunned, then furious. "Lila, you..." I shoved him too. "This is what happens when you cross a line." I'd always gone along with whatever he wanted, never standing up for myself. The push completely caught him off guard. Jasper stared at me in disbelief, his face red with anger. "Fine, you'll regret this later. Chloe, let's go to the infirmary." Mom scoffed. "Not a single word about your injury, but he's rushing to help the girl who hit you. If you'd brought him into your family, you would have regretted it for life." Oh, my poor baby. That must hurt so much. I looked down at my bleeding palms and finally let the hurt show. Every time I'd gotten hurt before, Jasper had panicked and tried to take my pain away. Maybe some of that care had been real, but now he didn't even notice my wounds. All he cared about was protecting Chloe. Even if he'd become my brother, things would have ended just as tragically as Mom had described. I wiped my tears and went to the infirmary to get my hands bandaged. Several nurses stood by the window, looking out at the playground. Curious, I followed their gaze. Jasper and Chloe hid behind the basketball hoop, whispering. Chloe tugged his sleeve, acting cute. "Jasper, if Lila finds out you pretended to